What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ill Will from FatAssMixes.com, and I just wanted to talk to y'all about some of the plugins from Waves in the new Waves version 8 bundle. Some of the improvements they've made to these plugins, and some of the plugins I just like to use. So I told y'all this month would be about plugins, and that's what it is. It's all about the plugins, man. If y'all don't know about FatAssMixes.com, go check it out. Sign up for our forum. I think we got like 80 some users now, so y'all definitely go out there and get on there. There's tons of information. We got live IMs and chat rooms there, so you can get in there and talk to engineers and different producers and get different ideas and ask questions. So y'all definitely check that out. So let's jump right into this, and let me show you around some of the stuff that Waves has improved on their plugins. All right, let's start with the Q10. All right, some things they've improved on is the overall interface look. I mean, they've actually went through the GUI and actually redid it and made it look very, very nice. I give them props. It's not too overbearing or too much blah in your face. It's just perfect, and it just works. It looks great. I know we've been talking on the forum here lately about workflow and different settings and stuff like that in Pro Tools here lately. What works for who and what helps you with your workflow. Well, I have to say some of the improvements Waves has made on version 8 has dramatically changed my workflow. I know a lot of you guys know when you worked with Waves 8 before. I mean, worked with Waves plugins, you'd have to grab the parameters and move them, and if you want to change the Q on it, you had to come over here and move it left or right to change the Q. Well, Waves has integrated the scroll feature to all of their plugins now, so I can actually use my scroll pad to move these around, which is a lot easier for me. I can move in small increments, so I can change different parameters. It can come down here to the Q, and I can just scroll it through, so I can change it in small increments. It also works with the faders. This is probably one of Waves' biggest improvements with their plugins and their tools here lately. This has dramatically changed my workflow. I don't have to, go from fader to fader and slowly move my mouse up. I can just click on it and move my scroll, or in my case, my multi-touch on my Magic Mouse. It works with all their faders in any section. Everything else has still really stayed the same with their stuff. You can click through them, but it's really easy with the scroll feature. I can crank it on up, and then I can sit here on the frequencies and slowly go through it, and find that mud or find that high pitch I want. When it hits, say it was right there, when it hits there, I can just drop it out. I wouldn't drop it out that much, but you know what I'm saying. So this feature has really, really helped. Far as their other plugins, as you see, like the C1 comp, they changed the interface on this. It works the same. As far as the scroll feature works the same with it. They changed it, edited one or two plugin presets. Another one that I use a lot is the W43, which is a noise reduction tool. It's more of a 4-band EQ, if you ask me. It has a threshold, so you can choose when and where you want to grab that noise and bring it out, and what bands you want to pull them out of: the low mid, high mid, or high. Another one that I use quite often is the Plugchild 660, which is a replica of the Fairchild 660. One of the greatest compressors ever made, if you ask me. They're sought after in the audio industry. If you get your hands on one, keep it. They can run from anywhere from around $10,000 to $20,000. They're vintage. They don't make them anymore. They're hard to find. If you ever get your hands on a Fairchild 660, definitely keep it. I use this compressor a lot with my drums, or if I am doing parallel compression, if I'm not using Focusrite. Definitely try this plugin out if you guys have it. If you don't, just let me know and I'll see what I can do about getting it to you. Alright, in the C6, The C6 was released, I think, which version? 7. I've been actually did not get it until I upgraded this go around here with version 8, and I have to say that I love C6, especially on the master track. You can use it in different areas. It's more of a multi-band compressor, so if you really don't know much about multi-band compressors or channel strip plugins, I suggest that you start with something smaller like the L2 or the I think it's the L3LL. I'm not sure. I'd have to look for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, something like the L3 multi-maximizer. I'd suggest you start here and use this plugin for a while, get used to it and used to some of the presets and what it does before you jump onto the C6. If y'all have any questions about these plugins and everything, go on over to the forum and post your questions, post comments below. I'll have a link to the forum in the description. Rate, comment, definitely hit the like button if y'all like this. Let's get this shit popping, man. Let's make 2011 hip hop's year. It's your boy Ill Will. I'll holla at you.